I love this one because the old saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, is totally wrong. Now, Reese isn't old, he's young, but still, these guys love to learn, just like children. They like to learn new things, new tricks. So if you're cooped up in your house or your apartment, now's the time to work on something new. Hey guys, Dr. Kwane here. I'm in my own backyard. I know a lot of us are cooped up with our pets right now. It's a great time to spend time with your pets, but I personally don't have any pets right now. It's a little weird for the first time in my life. I'm petless, but I do have my neighbor's dog. This is Reese over here. I'm going to use Reese as my model on a few things to show you can do right now to keep them occupied. Reese's had some obedience training. He's a good doggy, but number one of three, one thing that you can do when you have more time with your dogs is teach them how to be better on the leash, because every dog can walk better on the leash. You see so many unruly dogs out there, and when your dog doesn't want to walk on a leash, then you're more reluctant to take them out for walks, which they need. So you can get a lot of advice online, but basic steps is they always stay on your left. Reese, heel. They should stay by your side. When you stop, they should stop. When they get really good, you can teach them to heel and sit when you stop. Good boy. And heel. And sit. Good boy. So one of the things you can do with these guys to keep them occupied, especially if you're in an apartment or they're penned up and you really can't take them out as much as you'd like, everybody wants this, are food puzzles. So dogs instinctively like to work for their food. They still like to hunt and forage, and it releases energy, and it's just part of their evolution. So when you sort of make it a little more difficult to get their food, it exerts energy, and it's also kind of satisfying because it gives them something to do, it gives them purpose. All right, buddy. Now this is his first time with this food puzzle. The food is inside this container and he has to roll it around, try and get the food to jump out. And when he does, he gets rewarded. You see that? Good job. Now for some dogs, this will occupy them for 30, 45, 60 minutes, 90 minutes. The harder the puzzle, the longer they're occupied. All right, got another example of a food puzzle. I think everybody knows about Kongs. For some of these, you can put treats inside. Same design as this, same concept. Treats go in, dog has to work. Yeah, one thing worth mentioning, the better the treats, the harder they work. Right, bud? All right, I got some tasty ones here. So the third thing, and I love this one because the old saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, is totally wrong. Now, Reese isn't old, he's young, but still, these guys love to learn, just like children. They like to learn new things, new tricks. So if you're cooped up in your house or your apartment, now's the time to work on something new. I'm gonna try and teach them, and I've never worked with them before, how to sit, stay, and then come on command, all right? See how many tries it takes. Here you go, good boy, good boy. All right, sit. Good boy. Okay, Reese. Sit. Stay. Stay. Good boy. Good boy. Walk a few feet back for the first time. Have the treat ready. Come. Come, Reese. Good boy. All right. It's all about repetition. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Let's go again. Come here, Reese. Come here. Okay. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Reese, stay, stay. I'm gonna walk a little bit further back, see if he'll go for it. Oh, almost, almost. Come back. No reward, no reward. Sit. Stay. Stay. Come, come. Boy, yeah. You have to work in stretches with these guys because, almost like a child, they have shorter attention spans. So you try and go at them hard for 15, 20, 30 minutes sometimes and then give them a break because otherwise they just start to tank a little bit. You're in play mode already, huh? Reset? We're not. It's not recess yet, Reese. If I did this 2 times a day, day after day after day for a week, different tricks, basic obedience, and again, you can probably look this up online, your dog will be on point. So take advantage of this time. It's good bonding time. You can exercise. And look, he's happier. I wanted to address some specific questions that I'm getting relative to this situation we're in. First, can dogs still go out for walks? Yes, I think they should. I believe it's safe. There's no evidence that we have currently that says they can contract it nor transmit it. I know there's some anecdotal information out there about the dog in Wuhan and the tigers at the zoo, but we're still researching that. But everything is telling us now your pets that are with you at home are completely safe to interact with and spend time with. Do dogs get cabin fever? This is a strange one. They're a lot like us, but remember, our dogs don't go to work every day, right? They don't go out and socialize. They don't go to happy hour or go to the gym, so they're used to being at home. To them, this is really a more normal state. In fact, I think a lot of them are actually happier because mom and dad are home, spending a lot more time with them. How about the question of your dog going to a dog park with the COVID-19 virus out there? Right now, a lot of public parks are shut down, and I think that goes for dog parks, so you'll probably have to avoid a lot of those areas unless some of your parks are open. If so, I think it's okay. How about if you're at the park, should you allow your dog to approach another dog, or should you approach another dog? On this point, I would probably take it a little more cautious and treat the other dog and the dog's owner as you would any person right now. The social distancing is really important. And I would say that also goes for your dog and you as well. All right, guys, Dr. Kwane signing off. I hope some of those tips were helpful. Maybe pass the time a little easier, keep you and your pets sane, but also healthy. And remember, the take home here is dogs love to learn. So take advantage of the time to teach them something new, but also exercise. It's great for your dog to get out and do a little more exercise as well as you. All right, we'll get through it eventually. In the meantime, stay safe and be well.